snap. Good morning, everybody. Welcome one and all to the Guns and Radio Season 7 finale. How you doing, Chris?
Doing great, man. We're capping off another good ass season, man. It's been a pretty crazy season. We went to what, two a week for this season, 2 episodes a week. We've been flying through our song list like crazy. It's pretty surreal. The next season could possibly be the end of it all. Who knows, man? We're getting near the home stretch, it looks like. But we're slowly, I guess, gonna pad things out here. Um, we are celebrating the anniversary of a very infamous, I guess. Infamous, I think, would be like one of many adjectives to describe this concert that we'll be watching along.
Yeah, this is the Guns N' Roses Riverport Riot Show in St. Louis. What was this, 91?
91, so about 35 years to the day this is being dropped.
Yeah, and in the chat with us, we got Bailey, we got Frostman, and we got Jeff. Everybody talk all at once.
Yay!
Bailey
I'll
wins.
be I'll be curious to see which one makes the edit when the Zoom thing finishes.
We shall see.
But yeah, man, we're going to be checking out the Riverport Riot Show. Before we get started, though, man, we do need to say something. It's kind of a bummer to start things out with, but this week, a few days ago, we lost a member of the Guns N' Roses family with the death of Doug Goldstein, and you know, it's a sad thing, man. I know, like, yeah, a lot of fans had different opinions of him, but he was a good guy. We hate that he's gone, and yeah, rest in peace, Doug. I'm not good at saying things at this
Gone too
point.
soon. He's pretty young too. He was only what, 65, I heard. I'm like, that's always kind of sucks when you hear that, man. It's a bummer. I could absolutely imagine. So,
Yeah, not
you know,
just old
um,
enough to collect retirement, man. I'm ready to go.
pretty much. Just thoughts and prayers with friends and to friends and family. Um, he meant a lot to many people. So
Yeah, I know Jeff and Bailey, you guys had a lot of dealings with him personally in the day as well. So I know you guys are probably, do you guys want to say anything before we move on?
Well, I hung out with him a few times, face to face, had a couple beers, and unfortunately, he and I had a falling out, and I never really got to tell him, hey, this is why. He even bought me this shirt that I'm wearing right now. He had to go to Walmart while he's in town and picked it up. He's like, I thought you'd like it. Doug was he's an interesting character to say the least, man. You can go from 0 to 60 in the drop of a hat with love or hate. So, Doug, we'll miss you. I hope you're looking down on us, and I'm sorry that it happened so young. 65, man. And his father outlives him, and Bailey knows as well as I do my philosophy on that.
That's a sad situation, but we're going to we're going to move forward. We're going to check out the show and everything. It's always a bummer trying to come back from. That's why if you ever notice in our news stories, we never talk about when somebody dies because it's like always a bummer to try to recover after that. But uh, when it's somebody that close to the both the GNR camp and the show, at least has touched the people that touched this show, then we couldn't we can't not say something, man. It kind of shocked everybody. It shocked me, and I
literally,
only
Bailey
talked to
told
the
me I was painting the house when it happened, and Bailey told me I was climbing down a ladder, and I had to like sit down and like collect my thoughts because without question, here's a picture of Doug and I at dinner one night, just having beers and steaks, you know. And then I'll tell you a story that nobody knows. After that, Doug and I went from the restaurant to a bar to see a band play, and the bass player from Living Color was playing. can't really remember his name off the top of my head. Bailey, can you Google it real quick if you don't mind?
Okay.
So we went from the dinner to the bar and had drinks. And the bass player for Living Color was sitting in with this band who he had sat on their new album, and they were doing a record release. I think it's Lamar Laverne. I can't remember his name. And Doug personally went up to him and apologized for Axl's rant during the Stone show at the LA Coliseum in regards to his racism rant. And
was it either Vernon Reed or Doug Wimbish?
It's Doug.
Doug,
Vernon is their guitar player. Vernon was married to Tracy Chapman, but yeah, but Doug. Sorry, I forgot your name, Doug. Had an embrace, and Doug from Living Color accepted Doug Goldstein's apology, and we were backstage, and I had the whole thing on video, and I got still shots of them hugging it out, and maybe they'll see the light of day someday. Who knows?
Well, folks, if you guys, we're gonna move forward with the show and everything. So let's see. When this happened, where was everybody when this happened? I don't know. Mason, was you alive in 91?
Nope.
Who was alive in 91?
I was.
I think just you
Just
and
me
Jeff,
and
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking
Yeah,
children.
grandpas.
It's good. This
But I
thing's
was
older than
almost
me.
ready to drive. I think I was in 8th grade when this happened.
Oh, I remember this plainly. I was in kindergarten. I had learned the concept.
I wrote it on my husband's cassette so I wouldn't forget it.
Oh my God.
I remember vaguely, or not. I remember vividly the year that I learned the concept of what a year is, because the first year that I knew what a year was 1990. Now, I was born in the 70s. But not fucking with you. But
That would be me, jackass.
No, I was born in 86, but yeah, and so I was in I remember it clear as day. I was in Miss Smith's class, finger painting, and in kindergarten, and the teacher
Wearing
rolled
daddy's
in
work
the
shirt
TV.
backwards with the sleeves rolled up.
The teacher rolled in the TV to MTV News because there was a riot in St.
You know, sadly, that reminds me of the shuttle disaster, me walking in and having to witness that as a whole class. I mean,
Well,
sadly,
you know, if you want to be real sad about it, the inspiration for that bullshit story is exactly what happened in high school during 9/11. So, like, really want to put a bummer on the situation.
right?
Anyway, fellas, we hope you guys will watch along with us, and let's check out Guns N' Roses in St. Louis. We're going to count it down, and we're going to start the show. Everybody get your fingers on the buttons. In 3, 2, 1, play. Die, motherfucker, die.
Yeah, pre-show amble.
What is this,
See a lot of flashes going off. Got some lights going on there.
Those are cigarette lighters, I'll bet.
Yeah. Oh, this is 91. Yeah. Play fucking Stairway to Heaven.
None of these fucks have any clue what's coming.
Oh man. Well, hindsight is 2020, they say.
They were an hour late for the show, according to Duff.
Oh yeah, and I
And
gotta
early
tell,
for them, or
It's fashionably late.
Tom Zutot, when I was talking to him on TikTok, told a story about Axl was already mad because he didn't get his honey baked ham.
right?
Oh yeah.
They gave him some
On
cube
this
ham instead.
Yeah,
I wonder if
they
that has
did-
any association with the year and a half of Metallica when James is reading Axl's rider, and then in parentheses it says absolutely no cube ham. Remember that?
I
Possibly.
do.
I wonder if that sparked it. If this sparked it. Like there's some people going in editing the riders after this show. Or he's like, no, absolutely no substitute.
What was you gonna say, Frost?
Oh, I was gonna say, speaking of honey baked ham, they recently opened one in the city I live in.
Oh
You're a
well,
lucky
hey, you
man.
might see Axel there.
I mean, I've never went there. I mean, what did they sell? Just literally ham?
Dude,
Best,
they sell turkey too. You get sandwiches there at lunchtime.
best goddamn ham in
Pick
the
the one you
world.
can in my neighborhood.
I'm not a big ham person. I do prefer turkey over ham.
Well, that's
I do
because
as
you've
well.
never had a
Yeah.
honey baked ham.
Or turkey.
You have a honey baked ham, you know it's gonna change your life. It's gonna be all you eat. We're gonna come back from summer break and Mason's gonna weigh like 400 pounds.
All the
Oh,
bands in the world, this is definitely one of them.
That's
Yeah.
for sure.
From Hollywood, Guns and Roses.
yay! Interesting choice for an opener.
Oh yeah,
I mean, they come with the energy.
it's a great opener, honestly.
It looks like he's wearing floral pants.
Well, he's wearing a kilt.
But I mean under the kilt, like his knees look like those floral grandma
Well, he's not wearing
pants.
it traditionally. So, yeah.
But thank
There'll be
God.
pictures all over the internet of it.
If he would have been wearing it traditionally, the riot would have started a lot sooner.
Right?
At least he was half prepared. He does have a plan.
All of a sudden, all the dudes in the front row just start fucking walking back, and all the chicks start coming up. I mean, I'm being a
Just
tactic
teabag
at
in
a
the
show.
front row.
Right? Teabags Bailey, like,
Wow. Okay.
I'm just busting chops, man. You weren't even born yet.
No, I wasn't.
Oh man, so there was never a point in your life where Guns N' Roses hadn't caused a riot.
No, everything was
Me?
before.
Me? Yes, definitely.
Hey, there's Izzy.
Oh hey,
Nice to see you.
Oh my god, we found him.
well maybe people can quit bitching about Izzy not being around. Give us a fucking break. By God, that rant I went on that we made as a short, it went fucking viral on TikTok. Like every day I log into TikTok, I've got new comments about that, and it's all people trying to suck Izzy's dick. It's all the same comment. different
Which one? The
words.
one of you saying that you're tired of people fucking saying that Izzy wrote the best songs and that they hadn't listened to his solo shit?
Dude, my point was that Izzy don't give a fuck about y'all. Why are y'all like shitting on Axel and over here just like worshiping Izzy? And Izzy don't give a fuck about you. He ain't never there.
Kind of weird to see Slash open a show with that BC Rich.
Right.
That too, yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know. A part of me like panicked just now. I was like, oh shit, we ain't getting to Rocket Queen already, are we?
Yes.
Thinking, did I fuck up?
This is generally where Brownstone is in the set list.
Did you-
Usually that
did you-
second song.
Did you notice right there, it cut to Slash like right as he was finishing scratching his nuts?
I don't
Oh, I
think
think-
Slash really gives a fuck, man. He just really doesn't. When I met him, he just doesn't give a fuck. Guitar,
Scratched his nuts while he was
amp,
talking to you?
me. That's all. That's
Scratch.
respectfully all he really cares about. He's not narcissistic. He's just like lives in a.
Oh, he's definitely autistic.
bubble.
The way
I said
his guitar.
narcissistic.
He's definitely not.
Oh, God.
Oh no. The way he talks about dinosaurs, snakes, and guitar, that's all he cares about. Tell me that's not autistic behavior.
I mean, you kind of have a
Hey
point.
man, find your niche. Get in where you fit in.
You list off about 7. We all stayed around now.
We also
Well, you
forgot
might have a point. You
likes
might have a
boobs.
point. But, well, I was going to say you have a point because he also likes tits, and everybody knows autistic
Ah.
kids love tits.
True,
Yes,
true
we
man.
I said autistic, not retarded, dude. There's a difference.
Easy, cowboy.
God.
Yeah. Well, I was listening to a comedian talking about things that retarded people love, and it was like, John Cena, pretty much around the board, and tits.
Oh, Shane Gillis or whoever said that.
Oh, I don't
So
remember. Is that was it Shane Gillis?
Yeah.
Well, I think Shane Gillis's bit is that John Cena is the Grim Reaper for sick kids or whatever.
Oh my god.
TMZ just
Make
reported
wishes.
that John Cena got his head shaved for a second haircut.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that too. He got the horseshoe going on. He got it worse than Bailey.
Dude, even as a bald guy, I think he could swing chicks and an acting job. Why the fuck is he getting hair transplants?
I wouldn't fuck with it if I had that kind of money. Probably for his job. Probably something to do with acting.
Yeah. But the hair transplant? I mean, enough people bullied him online. Fucking wrestling fans.
Oh, jeez, I don't know.
Dude,
Like, I
wear a
could-
wig if
like,
you're in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
but I
wearing a
think-
wig,
But they can
LeBron
do hair
is like-
stuff today that looks good though. Like I know somebody that's had. I don't know exactly what he had done, but when I first met him, he was fucking bald, and he got his hair done, and I mean it looks
Yeah.
natural. You wouldn't know that it wasn't.
ant legs stapled to his head.
Just if he needs a wig, just go to Matt Sorum's. Matt Sorum, he'll get you a wig.
His grandma.
Matt Sorum's Wig Emporium.
Matt Storm's grandma's wig. I'd forgot about that joke, Mason. That's a deep cut on this show.
I love it.
Exactly.
Right from time for the finale.
Little bit of damn before. Oh man, no,
Hey,
dude.
Axel's
My
got
shit
my
starts
haircut right
receding. I'm just gonna shave it all off. I am got a little widow's peak, but
Well, I've always had what, even as a kid.
little Dracula action going on up here.
As soon as I have no hair on the top of my head, then yeah, I'm shaving.
Well, the tide's got to come back in some point.
I don't know.
That was
Don't
mean.
think it works.
I do
that
not
way.
want Lars Ulrich's like hairline. If you ever seen his hairline,
Yeah, he'll sue you if you have the same hairline as him. He's capping my look. I'm suing him.
The only way I'll let you out is if you like tattooed metallic on your forehead or something.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
if you're gonna
tattoo the
tattoo
album cover
anything-
of
He
me
might kick
right
you
on
out
the
of a
face.
crowd, Bailey, for a biopic.
If you're going to tattoo anything on your forehead, it better be the logo to this podcast. By God, somebody needs to advertise this shit.
not that committed. Sorry, Dustin.
You're going to 2 Missouri shows this summer. Print some stickers.
Oh, I'm going to be printing stickers.
There you go.
What do we got? Oh, it's just quiet. Let's see what he's got to say.
Oh,
Young.
nothing yet.
Oh, I
Faked
thought
us
he was
out.
going to talk.
Cover song, Piss Break.
Not yet.
Yeah. I think
Not
Mason
back then, though. It wasn't. Like, this stuff was still fresh and it was good. And the album was still selling, and like,
It's before the
Nirvana
album
hadn't
came out.
really taken over yet, and like, this was not a piss break song. It would be today.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Axl was pretty like. This is one of his better songs live back in '91.
All right, so he's going to yoga class, baseball practice, and sword fighting school after this, right? Didn't want to forget anything.
Back then, it made sense to have these cover songs. I mean, like, we don't really think of this as a cover song
I'm
because
just
we
talking about his
expect
outfit
it.
too.
But it makes sense back then to have like a lot of cover songs in their fucking set because they only had one album.
And true.
Well, 2.5, 3.5, 2.5, 3.5.
Not in '91. They
Count
didn't. They
Lies
had
the
one.
second.
You don't
Oh,
need to
this was-
correct me. You know I'm right.
So they had both the Illusions, Appetite, Spaghetti out.
Well, Illusions
Not in
weren't.
'91.
Illusions
Well, not
weren't out
Spaghetti,
yet.
shit. They had Lies, both Illusions.
Well, it depends on what was the date of
Oh,
this concert, because Illusions did
91.
come out in '91.
June '91, but Illusions came out in like September.
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
album
this is fresh stuff. Okay, my
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, so you weren't definitely not taking a piss break. This is stuff that hadn't even come out yet.
was okay.
So
True.
they had already been to Deer Creek. They'd already been to
Rio,
Wisconsin,
Ritz
Rio.
91.
Richfield. Did you say?
Yeah, the Illusion wouldn't come out till September 17th.
This footage looks familiar because I think was some of this used in the music video for the song?
Yeah, definitely.
They used footage from the riot show in their music video.
It's perfect.
Don't let a good riot go to waste.
Did I ever tell you guys I got this single for my mom for Christmas of Stocking Stuffers when it was this year around this time? My mom listened to it and had like her tape player had automatic reverse on it. And the B side was them filming it in NOLA for like the American Music Awards or something. And in the intro, Axel says, I think it's the same one on Live Like a Suicide. He's like, or not Live Like a Suicide, the Live Era album. Like, yeah, he goes, with all you fuckers in it. Is that on the Live Era?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Anyways, my mom like almost burned herself with her curling iron and fucking goddamn listening to that.
I don't know.
Like 6:30 in the morning hearing "Fuck" from Axel from a tape player because she thought it was a nice song.
Did you still have the Fisher Price record player?
No, by now I think I was in high school. No, like in eighth grade high school.
When you was a kid, did you ever have a Teddy Ruxpin?
No, but Bailey, is that the one where you stick the tape in the back and it'll talk?
Yeah, my mom.
Bailey and I have like literally talked about that a few times, getting one of those, put something in it.
You put like Slayer in it or something.
Right?
Braided Blood!
Oh, dude, I was just about to say we used to put AC/DC in it and watch his little mouth.
What the fuck, Axel say?
I don't know. I didn't hear. Oh, it's Izzy.
This early in the set?
I'm handing off to Izzy.
I was like, I need a smoke break already.
Oh,
see, what I'm tripping on is why does Slash always gotta have a car change, but Izzy's like, me and my Strat or my big belly all night. Unless I break it.
Because he brought them. Didn't bring them to not play them.
I guess.
If you showed up with 40 guitars, would you not be mad if you only used one?
Well, I mean, I get that part, but I mean, the other guys in the band are going to be mad that you brought 40 guitars.
I have a feeling Izzy had one.
You didn't have backup, I'm sure.
Well, he just used one of Slash's. He won't notice.
Right?
It's like stealing a scoop of ice cream from fucking Cold Stone. Nobody's gonna notice.
A fucking Creamer or a Hammer guitar Slash is using?
No, stupid. Cold Stone is ice cream. That was the joke.
I know what that is. No, but look at the car Slash is playing. It's like a Kramer or a Washburn. I haven't seen that again.
How the fuck should I know? Oh, that's pretty neat, though.
It's a
There
straight
you go,
six,
Jeff.
man.
Oh, what's
Slash,
Slash
you're playing
doing
a show.
that guitar?
He's playing a straight six, man. Slash is.
Don't show Rick that. He's had his fill of men grinding on stage recently.
And you can have your fill, too, on the Wiz Khalifa and Machine Gun Kelly vlog.
That fucking one short was Khalifa. I'm like, oh god.
Oh,
It's like I fucking some chicks in the crowd doing that shit. You know what he's doing.
Oh, he was looking at Mason.
He was like, maybe he's looking at you guys.
No,
And
after
with
the
all
show,
trembling
when
and stuff.
we were leaving, back to get to like Wiz Khalifa's green room, there were like a line of chicks lined up out the door.
One
Yeah,
at
he
a
don't
time,
care about
lady.
you two at that time.
Right into. What would you do if you're at a concert, all right? And it was one of those bands where you know the singer's gay. And so, like, like sometimes you'll be on the front row and there'll be like 2 or 3 hot girls, and then a guy will come by and just like put an armband on them and leave. So, like, you're sitting there at the concert and then you look down and you've got an armband on.
Never happened. I will say this.
I'd take my chances.
I will say this: Suicidal Tendencies, Metallica, and Danzig. When I saw them when I was like 16 years old, and I was walking with some chicks, and a guy came up and gave all the chicks wristbands and not me, and I'm just like, for backstage passes for Suicidal. And I was like, well, what about me? He's like, you don't got tits. I'm like, they're not even 18. He's like, shrugs and walks away. So all the chicks I was at the show with got a fucking pass, and I didn't. Heard about it the next day, though. I don't think they lasted long once it was finally found out that they were underage. Still, damn it. Let this be a lesson to you, gentlemen, and all you listeners. If you don't have them, you ain't getting backstage.
Sometimes you can.
You know, that's what I complain about is us being fans of all these rock bands or whatever. You know, the rock bands really want the chick fans and the groupies. That's their info. But we don't get the same thing because even when there are chick bands, the chick bands aren't out there trying to get like guy groupies like the male bands are trying to get chicks.
Well,
That's because it's because it's like playing life on easy mode, bro.
the Runaways kind of did.
That's all right.
Yeah, Mace is like, the Runaways were kind of like that, but I can't think of any other band that was like that. That was all female.
Lita Ford
It'd be funny if, like, the
probably
Dixie
was.
Chicks were out there. Like, they had to change the names because that's what they used to do. So they changed the name of the chicks because they used to pick up boys after the show.
Man, I would be disappointed if I was about to bang somebody famous and it turned out it was the Dixie Chick.
Or the chicks, as they're called now.
It's the chicks, let's say it.
That'd be a little disappointing. I'd rather fuck old Lita Ford than young Natalie, whatever her fucking name is.
We should get a
Oh,
poll
look, somebody
going.
handed Axel a fortune cookie.
What's supposed to do with it? Huh? That was worth fucking interrupting me for, I guess. No, it wasn't, dude. I'll tell you a little bit about this show. There might be a delay between different songs because we just have this big fucking list and we pick which song we're gonna play next as we go to see how it feels best with you. That way we don't get bored and you don't go, and I saw that show in Toledo. Fuck that shit. Also, we'll be playing a lot of new stuff, seeing as how you people have waited a really long time for the album to come out. And it'd be kind of a really pussyish thing to do to just come up here and play Appetite for Destruction. It's kind of like jerking off. But we got a new video out. That people like you have seemed to put on #1 on request on MTV and the radio stations across the country, which we're real surprised at. We never thought it would happen with that song. It's just something we recorded that song, we actually wrote it before we recorded the first album. That's why it says Bitch Slap Rap and Cocaine Tongue on Appetite. But we just kind of threw it out there so that the rockers would have something to listen to while we were working on our ballad shit. But you guys have kind of stuck a firecracker up its ass and it just took off. So without further ado,
Bailey,
Oh,
it's your favorite song.
Fuck yeah.
See Bailey just fucking fists up when that happened. He went from all calm, cool, and collected to let's kick some ass and take some names. There's the Les Paul. He doesn't even use the BT Rich on this now. His guitar collection is just so backwards tonight. Might be doing it to fuck with Axel and piss him off.
Well, I don't think he's got to try too hard. It don't seem like Axel's in a rosy mood as it is.
True.
Right?
Well, Tom did say, I told you guys, Tom said he was in a bad mood. He didn't get his honey baked ham. Wouldn't you be in a bad mood if you was expecting a delicious honey baked ham and you got there and it was great value?
Right?
I don't know if it would have been ham I'd be pissed off about, but a certain food, yeah.
Couldn't you San Fernando out for it?
Bailey's rider is Cheese Whiz. He only eats Cheese Whiz.
It's Dr. Pip.
No, it's In and Out.
Mr. Pip.
It's In and Out, and Mr. Pips would be on my rider.
I know.
I like
knew
the
Mr. Pip
idea
was-
of Bailey has Cheese Whiz on his rider.
Bailey, what are you gonna do when you get like east of Tennessee, which is the furthest east from the west that In and Out exists?
I don't know. I'll get the closest thing.
Substitute.
They did.
So you
Have
like you like go on a date with Bailey, right? And then you see like a nice table set up with like flowers in the middle and candles lit, and then there's like a plate on each side, and each one has a can of Cheese Whiz, and
Some Ritz crackers.
I ain't that fucking cheap.
Ritz and cheese, boy.
he leans over. He leans over. Hey, you gonna eat that?
You gotta get that last crumb.
he's got his can of Cheese Whiz like this right here, and he leans over and he like squirts some in her mouth.
Yeah, choke on this.
Jalapeno
Seductively.
cheddar time, so she starts choking.
He
Yeah,
seductively
you like that,
wipes
don't you?
it. He wipes it from her chin seductively with his thumb, and then licks it off of his finger.
With like with a cloth, like dabs. There, I got your stain. You're all
They
clean
did
now, honey.
recently
Don't
open
eat cheese
it
whiz,
in
egg
and out.
really.
They did recently open it in and out outside of Nashville. So
Yeah, that's,
There you
Oh,
go.
nice.
that's as far east. That's as far east in Tennessee as it gets.
I do love some In and Out, but I only have had it like 3 times in my whole life. I just don't go to the West Coast. Too expensive to get over there. And then you get there and everything's like $1,000. But down, down, down. Bow, bow, bow. Slash loves his Looney Tunes shirts.
He does.
Right.
He's a big graphic tee connoisseur. There's many iconic Slash shirts. You know, the I'm loving it with like the McDonald's arch. That one comes to mind.
Yeah.
Or it's like the legs. It's like a pussy.
I've never thought about this before, but I feel like Slash would love anime. We need to get Slash watching anime.
Oh, dude, he'd be such a weeaboo. For sure.
Where the fuck would he find time? That's right, he isn't really real. My bad.
I'd do that podcast. What you thinking on, Bailey?
I was talking about shirts. There's that infamous shirt where it's like Enjoy Coke, but instead of Enjoy Coke, it says Enjoy Vagina.
No.
So I've seen him. He wore that like I think when he was playing with the Conspirators like 10-something years ago, and then he wore it I think at one of the GNR shows.
Dude, at one point, me and Rick went and saw Slash, and he was wearing a mesh shirt, and like the basketball players wear, like mesh, and he had one nipple poking out of one of the holes in the mesh, and that caught my attention, and I was just like, man, damn it, I couldn't
bet it
stop
did.
looking at it.
You're just like dead all in it. Nipple.
I bet you he caught you like he could.
That fucking looked uncomfortable as fuck, though, like that one little tiny hole just big enough for a nipple to slip out, and then it
Yeah.
does, and then it
maybe
stays
he cut
there
it
for
just so it's just comfortable. Proper nipple placement is always
this
great.
was the little. This was like, this was those. They were all the same size. Like it was not like somebody cut it. It was like mesh. It was like a basketball jersey. It was made that way. But then it like stayed there for like 3 songs. And I was like, bro, does that not
You were
hurt?
captivated by the nip.
It looked painful. Like, how are you still playing? Like, do you not feel pain? I just noticed Axel has nipple rings dangling.
Yeah, I always had the
He
one
had-
just randomly there.
Dude, you know how that story goes, right?
No.
I think the story goes that he and Tracy Guns went to go get it done together, and Axel went first, and then after Tracy saw how painful it was, he's like, nope. And it chickened out. I think that's how the story goes. I know Axel didn't go alone, and I think it was Tracy Guns who he was with. I think that's who it was with. But it was like, you get one, I get one. Axel went first, and the other guy was like, oh, that looks too painful. Fuck that. The other guy
I
bailed.
did that with Mason and getting our scrotes pierced.
Did you guys go with the hoop or did you go with the stud, Mason?
Got the
we
Jacob
just went-
slider.
Oh, nice.
At Claire's.
Glares. So they came in with the gun, eh?
Yep. It's a little dull, so you got to hit it. You got to hit it 2 or 3 times because the gun's a little dull. But
I heard a wee man had to come out and knock it through with a sledgehammer after all that tea you've been on.
yeah, with all that tea, they say high and tight.
That's a haircut.
I told one of Sierra's friends is pregnant right now, and she was talking about drinking tea like made her sick, and like she's talking about like that hot New England bullshit tea, not delicious cold sweet tea like God intended. And I told her
Americans drink.
And I told her, and tell me if you get this joke because a lot of people didn't. But I told her, I said, "Ooh, don't drink tea when you're pregnant or when they're when they're pregnant because it'll make their teeth crooked when they grow up."
I got that. I understood that reference.
Thank you.
I don't.
It's gotta become British, ain't it?
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
I don't
like
like
saying wanker and bruv.
I don't like tea at all, to be honest.
Because you're from a fucking America. That's why.
I don't like tea either.
Arizona tea. You live in a state that literally runs an entire company or brand name.
Yeah, and I don't drink it because I don't like it.
You just had it made properly.
In Arizona, you could probably make some good sun tea, like 24/7, unlike the rest of the places the rest of us live.
I don't know. I would trade Mr. Pibb for Arizona tea.
I sent Bailey a picture of like a stack of 12 packs the other day. He's like drooling.
It is a choice for Axel to have like a dangling nipple ring rather than just like a bar or a hoop in it. Like it's like dangling on a.
He's always had that one, at least back then, and I would think that like he was too afraid based upon the pain to change it out. I would probably be. But yeah, he always had that same one. He had the same one on the front cover of Rolling Stone. He had the same
Do we
one
think
like.
Axel still has the nipple ring in?
I bet.
I don't like to think about it.
Fucking Lars Ulrich ripped Axel off a few years after this.
He did what?
He ripped Axel off because remember when Metallica went all like Alternica,
Oh, yeah.
cut their hair and went all goth?
Yeah.
So
They tried to look like a bunch of mobsters on the front of their album.
yes.
Oh man,
Modern
that's
mobsters.
selling out. There's a difference between when the music you make gets popular. That's not selling out. When you do that shit, though, all of a sudden you're goth.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Fine.
Shit.
I mean, I guess Axel disagrees. I guess.
Fucking bullshit, as Aaron Sheik would say.
You know the way he pulls on that thing, you would think he would just get a mic cover that fits.
It's like the ADD in him, though. He's got to like always like it's a fidget, I guess.
Yeah, maybe it's his shelter blanket.
That was before the spinners came out. He was just doing that. It's like a tick.
Oh man,
He doesn't seem to do it these days. So bright.
Well, let me rephrase that. I miss the way cigarettes used to make me feel. I don't miss them anymore now that I've quit. They taste gross and they make me cough and I can't breathe for like a day.
Right?
I can't even be around them hardly anymore. Like, and it like takes my breath. I think I've gotten allergic to them.
Dude, I hadn't had one in years. And then I got COVID. And I had one in my freezer, a menthol, because a friend of mine left it on the
Right to
table
the
over here.
freezer.
I put it in the freezer so it'd stay safe if you ever wanted to come back over and have it. So I got COVID, and at the end of my COVID, dude, I like took 2 puffs of it, and everything came out off my chest in the next like half hour. It was
He
glorious.
coughed out the COVID.
I did. It was glorious. Well, I
smoked
will
it.
say
Jim
thank
had
you to
the cure
that
the whole
one
time.
cigarette I had. What?
I know, Mason.
I said Jeff had
What?
the cure this whole time.
Well, they said during COVID, I was reading that like if you did smoke, you had a lower chance of getting it. At least in your lungs. That was a story out of France.
Yeah, I was smoking during COVID. That's probably why I didn't get it till way after I quit.
Right?
Well, I haven't had a cigarette in like 2 or 3 weeks. So
Good for you.
Good for you, man.
I've never
Congratulations.
smoked.
wait,
That's a
don't
hard-
congratulate me. I don't smoke. I only smoke when I'm out drinking with people. So
Ah,
Yeah, but then you're like, I ran 3 miles today. I don't know how you do both.
because I'm not like smoking every day. I'm rare. Like when I say I have a smoke when I'm out drinking, like it's not even every weekend. Like, but if I'm out with friends and then somebody, my rule is if somebody offers me a cigarette, I have one. So that's kind of my rule. But they don't do anything for me. I don't feel anything from them. So
You don't get a buzz or a head rush off them?
nope. But it's probably because I do these nicotine pouches every day. So
I know. I chew the hell out of these nicotine pouches, but
as the sun goes down, Axel must put his shades on.
the moonlight's bright.
well, the song does say the moonlight shines so bright.
I mean, I can see how Duff fucking like. You notice how like Duff's microphone stand was right next to Izzy the whole tour, and like in his book he's like, oh no, what the fuck, whatever. I mean, I get that. I mean, his and Richards aren't right next to each other now, are they? But they're close.
I don't know. I zoned out, Jeff. I gotta be honest with you, bro. I quit listening to you like an hour ago. Oh, good. I thought the fucking video fucked up.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was like freeze frame. And then like the credits roll.
You meet a lot of people in my profession. You meet a lot of people and you meet a lot of Guns N' Roses fans and shit. You go, like, how can you talk to me and ask me these questions when you're a Guns N' Roses fan and you've listened to our albums, you've listened to us talk, and I know there'll be things in the press that someone else wrote and they'll be twisted and upside down, but I'm just trying to figure out, what is it? I must have some huge reputation for lying my ass off all the time? I guess that's just it. It's like, basically, if you're talking to Axl, argue with him and don't believe him because he just is known for lying in his music and in his personal life. He just lies all the time, I guess. Is that what he does? I just think it's kind of amazing, you know, that like, you talk to people and you go, you mean you could actually say that to me and you actually listen to a song like Rocket Queen? I guess, you know, maybe Sebastian's right, you know, when it's like.
But what statement is he making in Rocket Queen that people are calling him a liar about? That's not.
What are they saying that the sex and the thing was fake?
You know me, I would never fake.
I never faked an orgasm.
Oh,
fucker.
You fail. That was funny.
Fuck this water. I'm going home.
Damn
I
it.
wanted smart water, not the sandy, you piece of shit.
We just make shit up all the time. Maybe I'm so full of shit that I am nothing but a motherfucking double talking jive motherfucker.
That's how Jeff knows everything that's about to happen. He's ahead of us listening to that shit.
I'm hearing
Yeah,
you.
I had to mute Jeff.
This guy
So we
like
could hear
avoids
the
the
show.
30-second delays like in the sports games and shit.
Yeah.
He watches all his games on Bet365.
Let's say something. See how long it takes Jeff to hear it.
I'm here.
Pretty long delay.
Ohio State sucks.
Fuck you.
No more patience.
Oh, man.
Patience, man.
Is he still there or did he freeze?
Yeah, no, he's still here.
I'm
I
watching the show.
I figured the Ohio State thing would, the only time we don't talk is when they're talking, man. Like, that's the one time I need you to shut up. No more patience, man.
That's actually pretty funny that they do this song right after Patience.
I used to have patience, but now I don't anymore. Shit happens.
I think it's pretty funny. Axel's got a song called Patience, and about every show back in these days, he was bitching about somebody.
Right?
Oh, man. What's Matt's shirt say? Doc's Harley Davidson something? Is it Doc's?
I
Maybe.
think so.
Doc?
Yep.
Wonder how much they paid him to wear that.
They gave him a free bike, and they said just wear it.
Think about when you're on tour, the shit you don't pay for. Part of it the record company, part of it the venue or the hotel, and then like people just handing you free shit.
Dude, you know what? So when Adler quit, what do you want to bet these guys were like, wait, if we pay the new guy like even less, then we can all take more. And then Axel was like, that's a good idea. And then Izzy left, so they paid Gilby even less than they paid Matt. And then Axel was like, wait a minute, I know how I can make a shit ton of money with this man.
Right?
And about 94, he had his big money making idea. Because like,
Except then it took him another 7 years to do anything.
Well, he got distracted. Ninja Turtles was on.
Secret of the Ooze, man.
I mean, I don't
That's
know.
the Ice Baby version.
What we need to do is we need to get on the internet and find out what TV shows only lasted between 94 and 2001. And then we'll know what Axel was watching so that he couldn't go on to it.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Wow, this guy solves all his problems with karate? Damn, dude.
I can't be on the road. I can't miss this episode. And
Sorry,
then
I
by
can't
like
make it to the
2000s
studio. I'm doing a big
By
marathon.
2000, they were like, we have TiVo now. He's like, no, it's not the same.
Right?
Yeah.
He couldn't go on tour. He couldn't go on tour because he was taking martial arts lessons from Steven Seagal.
There's an obscure reference. He was going to be in that show Martial Law. If you never saw the show Martial Law, it was like Walker, Texas Ranger, but the main character was an overweight Asian guy. And think Walker, Texas Ranger. It's just you wish the acting and storylines weren't so good. Which, if you've ever seen that show, you know, not exactly going to win a fucking. What do you get for TV? Grammy? Emmy?
Emmy, yeah. Yeah, the other notable show that lasted for
Friends. I think it was Friends.
Star Trek Voyager lasted from 94 to 2001.
I bet that was it. Star Trek.
He's a
Star Trek
Trekkie.
boy.
Axel's a Trekkie.
This is something new and different. Hey, bitchin', someone broke the piano. That's cute.
Oh, he's pissed now.
Oh, look, that guy's whole job is to open the piano.
This is something that a lot of you may already fucking own, since it sold about 3 to 5 million bootlegs. Impatient motherfuckers.
It's crazy how like one second he's pissed off about all you fans asking me these questions like I'm a liar, and now he's like joking and laughing. Every other song, his whole mood changes.
Bipolar.
What is this that he plays right here? We should get a classic pianist on here one day and get him to identify this.
Just a warm up, I think.
Oh, some scissor.
Well, at one point he was during the Chinese democracy era. Or it may have been way later. I don't remember. But at one point he would play parts of prostitute.
It is true.
Oh,
I do remember that.
I have to remember this. So he did something else once too.
Oh, they just skipped the whole intro too.
Sure.
They went right into it.
I probably wasn't finished yet. Oh, I don't know. It came out later, so it's probably finished. I don't know.
You guys watched the Deer Creek Valley show, and that was the show they debuted it.
When was that?
2 nights before this.
Really?
They went from, if I remember correctly, they went from Alpine Valley to Deer Creek, and then from there I think they went to Richfield, Ohio, and then they went down here. They may have stopped in Tennessee, but I don't think so, or Kentucky, but I don't think so. But yeah, that was pretty much. I think this is the first beginning of the tour, man.
Huh.
I'll double check that.
You know, this is back when you could still catch a microphone. Y'all remember that?
Right?
That stupid idiot. That
One dumb bitch on her phone.
That skank.
Yeah. So, yeah, Deer Creek was the debut. That was, the Indiana show. There we go.
Oh, in his hometown.
Yeah, that was one with, that's the Marlboro shirt show, I remember.
Close enough.
I'll tell you what, because you made me think when you said hometown show. One of the most fun shows I've seen in the recent years. It might have been a year or two ago. I went and saw Lionel Richie when he come through him. And he hasn't played Alabama in years and years, even though this is his home state. And he talked about it being a hometown show, and he goes, you know, I got into town last night. He goes, and somebody said, "Hey, Lionel." He goes, "They call me Lionel Richards." He goes, I said, "You know damn well it ain't Lionel."
So I take that back. The tour started in New York City at the Ritz, and then the official show started at East Troy. And that was in like Memorial Day weekend of '91, but this show happened in July, so there were several dates between. I was wrong about that.
Like warm-up dates and stuff. I think they started
early. A lot of dates around my area, actually. Like
Didn't
they
this
even
tour like 3 years.
On and off for 3 years.
From 91, January 20th, 91 to July 17th, 93.
2.5
years.
Damn. I don't want to be not home that long.
27 fucking countries, dude.
Yeah, but they take breaks in between anyways. Like,
sometimes you just want to take a dump on your own toilet, you know?
Yes.
If you're going 3 years straight, dude, that would
I mean, both like Guns N' Roses and Metallica, they had 2.5 year long tours because the Black Album tour was just as long as this one.
Dude, I leave
they
my
played
house.
several dates between. Sorry, Dustin, go ahead.
I leave my house for 8 hours a day, and I'm ready to be back at home. And I couldn't imagine being gone for like a year.
Right? Yeah, but if you were making 7 figures doing it,
Yeah.
Would it change your mind?
Probably.
I remember when I was 9, I went on like a three-week road trip with my grandparents up to the through the Northwest, and I was so homesick after the first like week and a half.
You'll appreciate that area more as an adult, though.
Only time I remember getting homesick was I went to Nashville for a week, and I made it 4 days. And then I had my grandparents come get me. I was ready to go home.
From where? Camp?
No, from I was at my uncle's house, which my uncle's house was nice. I mean, he had a much nicer house than I did. But I don't know. I was little. Like today, I wouldn't want to leave. Like I don't want to go back to this dump. Just think, if this guy could have been like a fucking concert pianist.
One of my good
He could have
friends,
been
Bailey's met him, is one, and they can be a little grinding.
Like to talk to.
Oh no, for his schedule.
Oh.
Imagine having no children and having to own a minivan just so you can truck your keyboard around town. That's kind of taxing on the soul, dude. For me personally.
Rick used to have a PT Cruiser. We used to make fun of him for that all the time. Called it the PT
Those things
Loser.
are so yeah, right. Those things are so uncomfortable to sit in.
If you ever watch Viva the Bam, Bam's mom had a PT Cruiser, and they always make fun of her on that show for it.
My grandmother
I don't-
had a PC Cruiser at one point.
I don't think they make those anymore, do they?
Oh,
I don't think so.
I would never
What
drive
was it?
cars.
I think Lincoln had one out that was like a competitor to it, and they discontinued theirs as well.
Well, now they have those little Tyco cars that you can buy that look like those. You remember when you're little, those orange and red, or those orange and yellow cars you could play with on the playground, and you'd like move them with your feet and roll them around with your feet. And what do you call those?
Yeah.
Those play school.
Toys?
Yeah. Well, you could get in it.
Oh, are you talking about the ones with the big rounded top?
Yeah. The yellow top
Yeah.
and the orange body.
Yeah.
Like now they got those electric cars that look like that.
I gotta put some shoes on. While Slash is finding his shoes, what happened to his shoes anyway?
Well,
Slash
that's
is
close.
I'm sorry, am I ignoring you? I like these guys' company. Yep, up on a soapbox. How those shoes coming, Slash? I didn't come out here to do stand-up comedy. St. Louis. I'll tell you a little something about the city.
Put some shoes on, dude.
I was 17 and I left Indiana because I had a disagreement with one of the juvenile detectives. And he was determined to put my ass in jail, and I was determined to get the fuck out of Dodge. As he was driving to my house, I was getting my clothes out of the dryer and getting the fuck out of Dodge. And I had about 35 bucks, and I took a bus to St. Louis. Yeah, that was cool, you know, and I had about a half a joint, and I went down by the arch, and I smoked half a joint. And then I went out by whatever freeway I was closest to, and I hitched a ride with some air conditioning repairman in a van. It all seemed pleasant and safe enough, and nothing really much happened. And I was like exhausted, beat, and never been out of my fucking town on my own in my life. And we went to some fucking hotel, and I crashed out, you know, and this guy crashed out, and I woke up, and this guy was trying to fuck me.
I was about to say, where is this going?
Well, we've all been there before. Sounds like a pretty good weekend.
I don't care, you can be male, female, you can be a
bring the
fucking
tequila?
dog. I don't care what you are, man. That shit ain't right. No, but I guess I'm just homophobic, you know, that's my problem.
Anyways, so I bit down on the pillow.
Anyway, it took everything I had inside of me. I pinned this guy against the wall between the door of the hotel with my straight razor because I thought I was bad to shave with a straight razor. And it took everything I had not to fucking slice his jugular vein.
Well, it sounds like Axel doesn't know the rules about hitching a ride.
You got the first rule in the book.
That was kind of my first experience of knowing where I was. Do you know where you are?
You guys don't know the code?
You know where you are?
I do. I'm in my house. Come on.
This is the other part of this show.
Oh, dude, he's like butchering this too.
Like, what are you doing, Slash?
Just wait for it, wait for it. Oh, it's so he fucks it up so bad. I love Slash. That was funny.
3 notes, man, just to get the crowd going. I counted it the other day. Like, think about it. 3 notes and wake up an entire stadium. It's an anthem, the song.
I mean, at least you know he's playing. Like, there's no backtrack shit.
Right?
Well, I mean, we're not going
This
to
never
Kiss
happens
show.
never happens at Motley Crue.
It should.
So,
Yeah.
the reason. Back
They play
Maybe-
perfectly, even when they're not at their instruments.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tommy Lee back.
Big man.
Tommy Lee was on Rogan's Day. I didn't watch it yet, though.
Has it come out yet? Because he posted
Yeah.
on like
today.
Instagram. I was gonna say he posted about it like last week, and I've been watching for it every day, and it hasn't come out last several
Yeah,
weeks.
it came
I
out
listened to
today.
Rogan in years.
Rogan kind of lost a lot of people over certain reasons.
What did he lose a lot of people over?
Who back for president?
Oh, I just got old. I
Dumb
didn't even
bullshit.
know that.
And then he like,
I think he's still the biggest podcast in the world. So.
I'm not going to deny that.
Oh,
Definitely one of.
he's a
He sometimes brings on people I have no idea. It's just kind of like,
I think I just got tired of the format and switched to something else. I don't. Slash is like, yeah, fuck this. I'm gonna play ball.
Yeah, Slash was like, oh, look,
Yeah,
what's
bounce it to me, man. My turn.
Oh wait, hang on. Here in a minute, we're gonna hear like, let's see how bad he butchers this guitar solo.
Yep.
I mean, for the most part, he's doing fine.
Probably shouldn't. Well, I mean, this gives Axel an even bigger reason to show up on time so he doesn't get too drunk before the show. But, well, you know.
Oh, well. I stand corrected. Maybe he's got his footing now.
Everybody else.
Yeah, you got his shoes finally, so.
That was the key. He was missing the shoes.
Yeah. It's like during November, I was like, this man's socks are out. What the fuck?
Man, at wrestling, the referees that work with me have started tucking their shoestrings in before matches, and it royally breaks my heart. Like, they took my whole shtick.
They're onto you, man. They're fucking onto you.
I just like to reach over when they're by me and not paying attention and pull and untie their shoes. Oh man, I almost wore those same pants tonight. Not those.
Fresh from the dryer.
Yeah. Those
wanna get 'em
pajamas that
wrinkly?
Slash has, or Axel has on. Those right there.
His yoga pants. Remember, he's
Yoga
either
pants.
going to swim
Yeah.
pants. He's either going to swim practice or yoga after a show.
If
Yeah.
a man's gonna wear yoga pants, I'm really glad he decided to pair it off with a cod piece.
Who's the dude from Cameo?
That's the ultimate tuck it in the belt.
It's like in my fucking big ass cup here. Spill eye cup, motherfucker.
I had to fucking change my fucking clothes. Because the pants I was wearing fucking broke and my balls were hanging out. I'm pulling an Angus Young here, okay?
This is peak drunk Slash era.
Oh my God. My pads. Ugh.
My balls were hanging out.
Did you
And
see him?
He had a full ass outfit. Now he's just in like random shorts. Like, what the fuck? It took him 5 songs.
they can't deny that Missouri humidity. So
Yeah. Also, he'd be a terrible stripper. You can't waste your time that much. You gotta, like, entice him for more songs, man.
Oh, here you go, Jess and Jimmy.
Don't hate on Jimmy.
This is a song my daddy taught me.
I don't hate him. I just think his songs are kind of boring.
I don't know. Is Hulk Hogan gonna come out?
That'd be great.
Well, not
Doing-
today, brother. Sorry, Slash doesn't work for me, brother. Your name is Slash? I ain't putting you over, brother. Doesn't work for me.
It's not tan enough. Oh man, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Not 10 enough. What the
Hogan fucked up a year-long build because the guy he was supposed to job to when he agreed to do the job a year in advance wasn't tan enough when he showed up.
Yeah. Also, the ref fucked on Sting, too. It was supposed to be a fast count. And it's like, yeah,
No,
that's
the
a
ref
regular
didn't
count.
fuck on nobody. The ref, oh listen, it was WCW. You had an option: listen to the boss or listen to Hogan.
Yeah. This is
And
WCW. Everyone fucked on everyone there.
if you
No one
didn't listen
knew.
to Hogan,
And then,
you got fired. So he did what Hogan told him to do.
yeah. And that's why you need a wrestling company run by, someone who knows wrestling, not, a TV company.
Yeah. Oh snap! Here we go. Hey, and the 4th of July is coming up. It's what, tomorrow? What is today? Let me look. I can't remember. No, it's 2 days.
Friday.
Don't even get
Friday?
me started.
It's your long weekend, baby.
Today's
I
the
done spent-
yeah.
I spent too much money on fireworks.
You can never spend enough money on fireworks.
My $600 bill would have.
If you're not spending $1,000 on fireworks, that's not patriotic, dude.
What'd you do for Canadian New Year, Chris?
I watched someone else light fireworks. I'm not paying for that shit.
I'm looking
Listen,
at
everyone on my
Is this the
streets
year
already
of the
lighting
moose?
fireworks. It could be the year of whatever you want. I don't know. What is it the year of in Chinese New Year? I don't know.
The year of the duck. Let's think of other Canadian animals. You got ducks, moose, bears.
Year of the
The
platypus.
beaver. The beaver.
The beaver's every year, man. It's always on our coins. On our 5-cent coin.
Year of the maple tree.
so I'm looking at
The year of the hockey.
Year of the beaver.
I'm looking at the weather patterns from July of beginning of July of '91. There's a whole week there that broke the whole summer's record between the 1st and the 6th, averages of 100 and 101 every day. So I wonder if heat was a factor in this. Just raging Axel out like, yeah, fuck it.
True. True. Could be.
Was he like a werewolf?
Something like that.
It's high noon here in this hot fucking town.
High noon Axel time.
Learned a thing or two from my boy Clint on from the Dead Fool.
I'm doing
Place
a
could last forever, Suzanne.
Do that.
He hadn't met her.
I'm doing a what do you call it? Almanac look for the weather in St. Louis on this day, just to see if I can figure that out. Everybody's fighting for the promised land, yeah. See, I've always been scared about nipple rings because I'm afraid they'll get caught in my shirt.
Especially a mesh shirt.
Yeah. I love wearing mesh. I get it from Mason.
You have a couple.
Oh, Sierra wants to go shopping with you one day. He said you guys probably shop at the same store. So.
I do all my clothes shopping online. You can't find any good shit in the store.
I know, dude. What'd you say, babe? He says facts. Okay, so on July 2nd in 1901, the weather was hot, rainy, and stormy. The high was 90 degrees. The low was 71 with 0.82 inches of rain. So basically, it was a classic muggy, summer St. Louis weather, but with a decent amount of rain. So the temperature was almost exactly normal for a July 2nd in St. Louis. So, yeah, not like all that wet, but it did have a little rain going on. So it's probably humid as fuck, which will explain why Axel's sweating like crazy.
They're all sweating like crazy, man. And Matt Storm's worried, oh no, this wig's gonna fall off with all this sweat.
I was
That cuts
tied
to
on
Matt
pretty
and his
high.
wig's crooked.
Got like a bungee cord under his headband, just in case. Or a zip strip.
Yeah, his wig's on a 45.
Wait,
It's
hang
like,
on.
you know, it's like when the rappers would like hang their hat like this. That's his wig right there.
He's playing like this right here. He's got this thing going on.
The Madonna.
Yeah, he invented the Skrillex before Skrillex.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. Dude, I bet Slash wishes he had a wig. That hair is hot. That's what my hair looks like when it's long.
I just noticed it's only one, like just the USA one, not like.
Yeah, he didn't do multiple changes on this. Good eye, Bailey.
No, 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 no. I don't need a civil war. Bum, 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 bum. I don't need a civil war. Bum, 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 bum.
Man, I should have got that coat for the 4th of July.
Hell yeah.
Shit,
You
that
see
coat
my-
with your girl stash would have been perfect. Legendary, I
Did
think.
you, did Mason?
Oh,
did
I'm
you
letting.
see my
I
4th of
started
July
letting it
photo?
go. Wait, I'm letting it grow back in.
Fuck yeah.
The
Did,
mustache.
did I send you my
What'd you
4th of July photo on Facebook?
I don't think so.
Hang on, I'm gonna send it to you real quick. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna send it to the group.
Hell yeah. Do it for the boys.
Don't worry, guys. We'll show it on the screen here so you guys can see too. Thank you, Chat GPT.
All right.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's like Kenny Powers. Eastbound down. Oh, cool as fuck. What are you talking about?
Oh man, there you go, Bailey. That's the look you need to go for. You'll be beating off the bitches.
All them. All them.
Suns out, guns out, baby. Yeah.
Sleeveless American flag shirt, mullet.
Fuck yeah.
Sunshade.
Time to get that farmer's tan, boy.
My 4th of July outfit, I got some American flag overalls, some American flag knee-high socks, and an eagle mask.
Oh shit.
Fuck
We're
yeah.
doing a cart parade, and this year it is music themes for that family. So there'll probably be a gunner. I just don't know which one yet.
Fun times.
Which one of my nieces or my mom or my sister has a wig I can see.
Just something new. I hear what you're playing, but this is featuring you. This is something new called, 14 years, that's funny. 14 beers.
I try and feel the sunshine, but you bring the rain. Guys, you probably won't have to deal with this in the edit, but the version we're watching is very low on volume, and we're trying our best.
Just like Izzy is trying his best for 14 years of silence and 14 years of pain right now.
Yeah, I still can't believe people got so fucking defensive about that. Let's do this. Let's take this opportunity during an Izzy song to read some of the comments I got. And of course, it don't go viral on the fucking thing that makes money. It goes viral on TikTok where they don't pay me. Well, first off, my first comment's Rick Dunsford. Preach it, bro. This one guy, Chris, says 14 years of silence, literally. And then some people are arguing that it's with Izzy, it's not about the money. And then right under it'll be another comment. It's because they didn't split the money fairly. And, well, which the fuck is it, people?
Go read the comments from last episode.
Do what?
Go read the comments from the last episode.
Of Guns and Radio?
Yeah.
Let's see. I got it loading up.
I believe it's the second one.
Oh, well, on this date in 1991, Guns N' Roses played here in Birmingham.
Oh, nice. The
That
one
was their
about Shooter Jennings, or oh, here we go, guys. What do you think about Kratom 70H? Have you guys tried it down there? Because they're waiting to outlaw it in Tennessee.
It's already been outlawed here. Isn't it like truck stop heroin?
I've never tried it.
I've had Kratom before.
Is that what it is?
No, Kratom, it's a plant. It's a plant, but what it is it's weird. It has the opposite effect. If you when you take just a little bit of it, it acts as a stimulant. But then if you take a lot of it, it acts as an opioid.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like truck stop heroin, dude.
Well, no, not heroin.
I know, but you know what I mean.
Well, I think she was talking about in that comment, because we were talking about K2 when they outlawed that spice.
Yeah. And then they just changed one chemical format, and then like you name it, send it back out.
something. Yeah. I think all drugs should be legal. Thin out the population. If somebody's gonna like do heroin or crack, they're gonna do it regardless. They don't give a fuck if it's legal or not. And I mean, if you just let them kill themselves, the problem will sort itself out. And
More auction for us, baby.
that's right. More pussy. I mean, more. Yeah.
Well, that's
Opportunity.
Opportunity
For Bailey.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta get that juice
I
up again.
I don't know. All the hot chicks I know do drugs too. So
Oh, they
Bailey
won't be
drugs
hot.
are bad.
Well, Mason, by the time they're 25, they're going to be looking like they're 60. So,
well,
There you go.
25 is when they start aging out anyway. So
Get him now before the OD.
27, 25.
I don't know why you want to fuck girls that just lay there like a starfish.
that might be
Like-
your experience. It's not my experience.
I like good sex. Oh, hang on. What's he gonna say?
That's it.
That's a doozy. Is that what he said?
On the rhythm guitar, Mr. Izzy fucking Stradlin.
Oh,
There's a
William is
man who
fucking-
leads a life of danger.
Hey, so's
On the bass
Bailey.
guitar, the king of beers, Mr. Duff Rose, motherfucking kickin'.
Wow, his is
Something
too.
coming up. Something coming.
On the Budweiser can and the piano, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dizzy Reed.
Getting dizzy with it.
And on the drums, this guy.
Who is he?
This guy.
Our USS GNR battleship, our destroyer, our tank, our gunrunner, our mercenary from hell, our concrete fucking underpants fucking wearing drummer, to show you why he is in this fucking band.
Oh yeah, here's the drum solo. Yeah, we can. All right, we can go back to talking about. I don't know.
All right.
I was gonna say, it's
We're
not-
stuck in it.
Oh,
A good
this is
time to go
piss
get-
break. Yeah.
This is my
Hydration
fighting
break.
senses are getting.
Yeah.
Drum solo, more like hydration break. Haha.
Hey yo.
How many people probably knew about the wig though on tour? Seriously.
I mean, it's probably in the rider. Like one wig. Here's like a few cases of beer,
With
One
some
wig.
Aquanet.
Fresh.
multiple bottles of Jägermeister,
He went
Extra
with
curly Jerry Curl blonde.
he went with the perm. The perm.
no brown M&Ms, but also one wig.
That should be a future like poll or whatever, a poll question or whatever. Like, what would be on your rider?
Ooh, there we go. I think we have a future fantasy rock draft topic right there.
I know. That's a good. Hey, write that down. That's a good one.
I'm writing it down right now.
There you go.
Yeah. But I can tell you
Still-
something right now. You know, Rick Dunsford had a rider at one point, right? Because he was touring with bands, or he was touring with a band.
I've had one. Yeah.
And
Fun to make.
so like everybody in the band, well, they had one rider, but everybody in the band got to add something to the rider. But like they only let it, like Michael only let him add one thing because he didn't want him getting a bad rep, So Rick, being the tour manager, he was like, I'm looking around the damn backstage area and I'm seeing like all this fucking food and shit that nobody's ever eaten and it's going to waste. So I go and I change the rider and I'm like, what'd you put on it? Anybody want to guess what was on Rick's rider?
Booze and weed.
Chicks.
Nope. Yoo-hoos.
Nice.
Okay.
1 12-pack of Yoo-hoo.
I'd have a 12.
Tortoise flavors or vanilla chocolate or strawberry?
Just chocolate. And so
they
Rick
have,
was telling
like-
me, it was like, it was nice. We'd stop in a town and then there'd be a 12-pack of Yoo-hoo. We'd drink like one of them at the show and then I'd take them on the road and I'd be sitting there in the van drinking them the whole way to the next show.
Right?
There you go.
I get it though. Yoo-hoo is awesome. A very divisive drink in my friend groups. When they see me drinking it, they all feel like they have to have an opinion about my choice of beverage here. But I don't like chocolate on a lot of things. But Yoo-hoo is
You like
delicious.
coffee, don't you?
Yeah, I like coffee.
Why
I
don't you
drink,
just put like frappuccinos from Starbucks on
And me?
Yeah, on your rider. That'd be going.
No, my rider had very reasonable shit on it back in the day. It was like a case of water. There had to be either catering or I got free food, whatever. Didn't really care. I just needed something to eat. A case of water, and I was touring with a tag team, so it was three fresh towels. And I made this thing trying to get out of the wrestling business because I was like, no promoter in their right mind is going to agree to this, and this will be my thing that gets me out of having to do shows, and then like word will spread that I have a writer and nobody will book me anymore, and I'll be out of this business. That was my plan, and I don't have to hurt nobody's feelings, and they'll just think I'm crazy. And then, yeah, they started paying the shit and actually doing the writers. So
Was Cheese Whiz on your rider?
no, Bailey, that's your writer, bro. When you come to town, we'll have Cheese Whiz. I promise.
No,
There's like a 6-pack of Cheez Whiz, like 6 boxes of Ritz crackers.
Mr.
This is
Pibb.
Bailey's rider. One Cheese
2-4
Whiz in parentheses, can.
No jalapeno
Aerosol
stuff.
can only.
Oh, that's it. That's all he needs. He's pretty easy to please. He's not a diva.
Mine was pretty simple back in the day. It was like a few Gatorades, a 6-pack of Coke, case of water, a meal. It didn't matter where it came from. And depending on showtime, X amount of people can't be near the like changing room before the band goes on. It's like that simple. Before he got his Easton deal.
Oh, I thought he was
Rick used
done.
to what?
Rick used to save riders when he booked bands a lot. And so I have somewhere in my email, I've got like at least 3 riders. And the best one is Drowning Pools, because it was like all throughout it is weird shit. Like one midget, and then in parentheses it said sausage fingers preferred. One goat, and then in parentheses it said for sexual purposes. Oh, here we are. I think, is this it?
We're getting close.
I'm getting there.
Oh, we're getting warm. It's the right key. Yeah, it was like, yeah, they needed a midget, a clown, and a goat, and then in parentheses for sexual purposes. But those were mixed in with random like other things, like 6-pack of beer, 1 pack of Marlboro Reds.
Thank God for like social media though, like because if I was at a show and people couldn't get stuff, or I was out in Telluride once, and on the rider was Tab Cola, and you couldn't find it for like 300 miles. And I gave somebody a backstage pass, but they bring me a 24-pack from what they were coming
Well,
in.
Rick
And I was
said
like,
most of the time you could just buy out the rider and be done with it. And he's like, that's what I would do, because it was usually like $300 to buy out the rider.
all right.
And then you just don't have to fuck with it. Just pay them an extra $300 and don't fuck with it. Which makes sense, because a lot of times by the time you pay somebody and you spend the gas on collecting all the shit, you know, you could have just paid the extra $50 you saved and not had to fuck with it.
Yeah, but
With today's gas prices, it's almost worth it to buy it out.
But it also defeats the purpose of a rider to begin with. If you just buy it out, then you might as well just charge that if that's what you want to make it.
Yeah.
If they buy it out, I mean, think about it. Our manager has Uber Eats. They'll just take that money and get a bunch of pizzas.
Yeah. I'm going to get that tattoo right there, but I'm going to make it look like Mason.
Just have it say Nation instead.
Yeah, instead of
Say
slash,
Mason.
have it say Frost.
Frost.
He's not a chick.
Right? Not a chick.
How'd you get this
Sweet
tattoo?
gold.
Well, I met this chick one time, and then, you know, turned out she wasn't a chick. Sobered up a little bit and realized she had a mustache.
Mason's house.
It's a great intro to a dude looks like a lady.
It does mean something, babe. I don't care what the world says today. It means a lot.
What?
What?
I ain't banging no chick with a mustache. I don't care if she's a original recipe chick or not.
He's got the top hat back on.
Oh, I forgot that. I was on stage somewhere.
Wait, was that some Star Wars?
A little bit. Probably was. I don't know, man.
Remember when Buckethead would play Star Wars?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's The Godfather. My bad. We can't
Yeah.
hardly hear this in our mix, people. So bear with us.
Yeah, it's the Slash guitar solo part.
It's the finale. We're about to take a 2-month vacation.
Yeah. Summer
Fuck
break.
us for not being
Summer
on our
school
game.
is lined up, so.
Yeah, it's already taped though, so this whole thing is like our last bang till September.
This is our hoorah right here.
But yeah, fuck us for not being on our toes and on our game face right before we go on our vacation. What a random fucking guitar solo. Like, they used to be like the thing at GNR. Everybody had a movie guitar solo. Bumble would play the Pink Panther. Bucket would play Star Wars. Slash had
Forrest did
Godfather. Yeah, Fortis had James Bond.
I've never seen any of the Godfather movies.
Oh, you're
Oh,
crazy.
dude,
See the
really?
first-
We had
two?
Dead Man in Hell though before I recognized 3 as a Ford Coppola movie. That was terrible.
Yeah. I say watch the first two, you can disregard the third one.
Yeah, just
Yeah, you
skip
can live
3.
without
But
it.
like, dude, The Godfather is so good.
Oh,
It's
I watched
amazing.
the 10 Things You Didn't Know About It today, and then like the TV director's cut for Coppola, like when Michael goes back to like avenge his brothers and his mother's and his father's death in 2 when he goes back to Sicily. Like he ends up killing Paulie from Rocky, and he ends up killing the other guy who assassinated his mom. There's like a deeper cut of why he went back to Italy instead of selling like olive oil. Dude, it's fucking amazing. Dude, Daly, you're cutting yourself short by not seeing that too. But
Oh, bro,
if you
such
skip
a
3,
good
nobody
movie.
will play me.
I think I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Paramount Plus, so I can. Yeah, I think it's
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Now I'm gonna
If
tell
If
you,
you have
1 and
any
2
like 3-hour plane rides to see Metallica, download it and watch it.
Yeah,
There
guys.
you go.
When I go to the Sphere.
1 and 2 is not a one-day watch either. Like, I would recommend spacing them out, like not trying to binge them. Hell,
Yeah, you
I
kinda
can't
gotta
even make
think
it.
about it.
Mhm.
I can watch about half of the movie and then come back tomorrow. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Our big
Oh, it's about to
crescendo.
happen.
Surely
it's a St.
nothing could
Louis
go wrong in this
t-shirt.
song.
It's Doc's Harley Davidson in St. Louis. Now that he's close up, I can kind of see the St. Louis, Missouri. By the way, this was not in St. Louis. This was in Maryland Heights, which is about 30 minutes outside of St. Louis. So when everybody says it's in St. Louis, they're fucking wrong.
So it's a suburb? Or no?
Yeah. I think you consider it one.
Eat now.
I do live here.
It's like, when, wrestling shows like in Chicago at the United Center, but it's like Rosemont, Illinois. They just call it Chicago anyways.
Yeah, it's kind of
Like
like.
Kinley Park
Mhm.
this summer.
I've been corrected because I was like, I didn't realize when I first started going until when I first went to Riverport, I went to see Slash, and I didn't realize where I was, and then Slash about halfway through the set's like, oh wait, here we go.
There we go.
Take that.
Get him.
Fuck is that?
Yeah,
Let's go.
Norman Smiley was chasing after him, but he couldn't catch him. He was too fast.
Smiley.
Didn't it look like Norman Smiley?
A little bit, yeah.
That's
He's like,
Look at
He's
them
got better
mullets in the
dive.
crowd.
He's got a better
Oh,
dive.
look,
than
there's
Dougie,
Magnum
so-
TA. We just got wrestlers everywhere.
Yeah, literally.
Oh,
Damn.
bitch slap.
Oh my god.
I think he had
Don't
to
you
settle for that bitch slap.
Don't you touch my nipple ring.
Boom. Hit him again.
Thanks, Phil.
Feathers flying.
Well, thanks to the lame-ass security, I'm going home.
I swear to God, I've seen Mason in that same
You heard the
outfit
microphone.
That is a Mason Code outfit right there.
Yeah, I would wear that.
That
Don't
should be
you
your next
have that
Halloween
jacket?
costume.
I wish
You
I
have that
don't.
jacket, don't
No,
you?
I mean I've got some fur coats, but none that look like that one exactly. I don't think.
All right. Well, St. Louis, you have been denied. Axel's gone home. I wonder what's going to happen. Let's see if we can find the exact moment the shit hits the fan. Anyway, what I was saying was Slash goes, St. Louis, it's been a little while since I got to play this particular venue. Oh, wait, are they playing? Oh, wait, this is the fight. This is the fight from another angle.
I was about to say I've never seen this angle.
I don't think we've seen this either.
You never seen the
here we go.
riot footage? Oh, yeah, the beer cans are flying first. Here's a fantasy rock draft. What would you throw at a Guns N' Roses? Best things to throw at a Guns N' Roses riot.
There we go. I'm writing it down.
Yeah, put that down. We need all these we can get.
Honey baked ham.
Not the mic, but the mic stand.
Oh, man.
It goes for max
if you're-
entry.
If you're rushing the stage, what are you stealing?
Definitely the guitar.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
first off, I want to say if I'm one of the employees of the venue, I don't get paid enough to deal with this, so I'm leaving too.
Yeah.
Right?
Walk out the back, have a smoke.
Oh,
and
no,
sit.
look at this poor guy. He don't stand
Oh,
a chance.
Chudley Dudley over here.
You know they're using him for a human shield. That's why they sent him to the front.
Absorb it. Come on, Blob, absorb it.
Is that Goldstein?
It might be.
Yeah, it might be.
Tom
Oh.
was here that
Oh,
night, I think.
is it?
Uh-oh.
Making fun of this poor fat guy. He's probably dead.
Yeah. Oh, they're trying to eat the hose in him.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, there's me pissing.
Right.
Pissing at the stage.
That's me after hydrating. During my hydration break.
I don't know what they think they're going to do with that hose except for just rejuvenate them. Like, we were hot and thirsty anyway. Now we're refreshed.
You gave us
Oh, here come
life.
the popo.
They got cattle prods?
No, I think it's probably a baton.
Oh, they're billy clubs. Oh my god, is that a chair?
oh. Reminds me.
By the way, just so you know, those chairs are bolted down.
Yep.
So when those chairs come flying, somebody ripped that chair out of the floor and threw it.
Damn.
Oh, here in a minute, they're going to throw a whole section where they're all linked together. What you
I think
thinking,
a
baby?
fence
Oh,
goes
look,
up,
there's the
too.
band. I knew they weren't left yet. I knew it.
There they
Tom
are.
said they were already gone, but no, there they
No
are,
way.
right
There's
there.
No, they were there.
Well, there's that. You guys saw that part where like ducks, right?
I don't know. I've heard that they tried to play again, but I don't believe
Yeah.
that to be true.
Robert
That was the
John
thing.
said that.
Doug said it too. They tried to like maybe go back out, but the damage was already done.
What was you thinking? What was you going to say, Bailey?
A couple of things. Number one, not to spoil this, but no one died, luckily, from this riot.
Right.
And then two,
Amateurs.
with all the chair throwings, it just reminds me of that ECW show where Cactus Jack it's asking for the chair, and they just throw everything.
I
Yeah,
wanted one, but I got 20.
they bury
buried their
Cactus Jack.
bullets.
Mick Foley asked for the chair, and then they bury Cactus Jack in the chair.
Oh, yeah, it was the Public Enemy. They're like all buried underneath like 60 chairs. And you hear
Oh,
the
I thought
announcer,
it was-
do
I
not
always thought
throw
it
the
was-
chairs. And they're just chucking them.
I always thought it was Mick Foley. My bad.
Yeah, it was Terry Funk asked for a chair and he got like 60. I only asked for one chair. Son of a bitch.
Oh shit! They broke out R. Kelly. I didn't know he was at the show. He's like, "Step aside, fellas. I'll handle this."
Whoa, get out of there. Look, the guy waving there.
And then the guy crawled up on stage right in his face. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Think of how much fun it would have been to be in this crowd, though. Just throwing fucking chairs at the
That's
stage.
the point. Like,
Yeah, man, you're getting your ass sprayed.
Would you be mad if you went to a Guns N' Roses show and you got one of these? Yeah, see, they're refreshed
Look
now.
at them. They're just all...
yes,
Bro, there's a mosh pit going on there.
I will say the Midwestern redneck is a different breed of redneck.
Oh, look, they're tearing it down, tear it down.
Oh, someone tried to escape.
Oh, dude, what would have been funny is if the crowd would have caught him and body surfed him back up to the stage.
He's yours now.
There's another one. What, like, you getting up there? What are you gonna do? Oh, hey, don't pop the beach ball now. Somebody get the beach ball. We're gonna need that later. Can you imagine everybody's throwing shit around you and all you got in your hand is the beach ball?
I mean, they played for an hour and a half. I mean, they pretty much fulfilled their contract.
Yeah. I think they're just maybe a few minutes shy, but still close enough.
Look at these poor guys knowing they got to clean this up.
The techs are watching on horror.
like watching a car wreck.
Pretty much.
Dude, but now think like you work for Axel as a tech. It's like, God, I hate this job.
Yeah.
But I make
Really,
so
his
much
assistant?
money.
I don't know, though. Did
Do
they
we know
make
who
that
like
much?
videotaped this like aftermath?
I think the venue did, didn't they? Because this was subpoenaed. This footage, the reason we have it, the reason we have the full concert is because it was subpoenaed by the court.
Yeah.
And the venue had to turn it over because the venues tape these, and then they just keep them. And there's probably 1 million concerts out there in their entirety that we'll never get to see.
I'm sure MTV has so many like archived shows.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Or used to.
Or the artist has them, somewhere.
If you got that much shit archived and all you're showing is Robin Big or what the fuck ever, then
Boo.
I think they're showing much anymore,
Right.
to be honest.
we're all gonna have to go to Much Music Canada.
It's not any better here, man. I'll tell you that.
Are they also owned by Viacom?
Oh, shit.
Or Paramount, actually, now.
You guys, I've told you on the show, you should look up before, but I'll say it again. You should look up a book called Enshittification,
Yep.
and it explains how why everything is so shitty now.
Kind of how
Like-
we ate it.
It's the death of the monoculture.
Well, it's late stage capitalism.
That too.
Enshittification, like
Whoa.
basically, if a company
God.
makes $4 million this year and then they make $4 million next year, then they're considered a failure. Like you always have to make more and more and more and more
Yeah.
every year, which we need that to happen for our portfolios and our retirement plans now. But as a result of it, everything just gets shittier and shittier because after a while, you're out of quality.
Oh.
You've crashed your quality.
Yeah, they're taking them to the dungeon over there.
Oh, dude, they're chucking shit right at the cops.
Someone's
Yeah.
waving it.
These cops are really protecting the drum
Oh,
stand
no,
here.
they're done.
The cops said, fuck this shit.
We don't get paid enough for this.
They're like, I don't get paid enough to protect Matt Storm's wig on his drum stand.
Matt, you got your wig on yet?
See,
Oh,
this is
God
why.
damn it.
Oh,
Look,
there they
see
go.
Holy
those
shit.
chairs?
Oh, they coming down with them, too.
Oh my
Pass
Yeah,
them
they're
up.
passing them up.
Pass them up.
Single file. it's like a goddamn assembly in here. Oh, you're the pipes.
Chairs.
See, but this footage is a good reminder of what we all
working
need to remember is there's more of us than there are of them. They can't They can't take us all down.
I think it's very fitting we're watching this, and
Thanks,
then like
Braveheart.
in 2 days, it's the 4th of July, where another revolution happened, and where there was more of us than there was. Well, there was more of them than there was of us, but we won anyway.
I think the band's gone by now.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right, Mason. If we
Long
would just
gone.
do this and overthrow this whole government, we'd be so much better off. I'd be fine with that. Having my little homestead with my little farm. Somebody comes up, I just shoot them.
Oh, Dustyville.
Bury them in the backyard for fertilizer in my garden. Not have to work.
Bury them underneath the shade tree.
No, that's for family.
Why do they keep spraying?
Intruders get buried in the
Riot
garden.
control.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be
I
working.
remember the 60s. Oh, you don't remember the 60s and the 70s, do you, Bailey?
I'm not. Yeah, I was born in '96.
Okay. Normally, this hose would knock the shit out of you.
Yeah.
However,
Put you
the
on
way
your
they've
ass.
got the setting on it right now, it's just cooling you off and refreshing you to throw
Right?
them
Look
in.
at that.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he's pissing on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden shower style. Oh my
Look
god,
at
look at
this
yeah.
pile of chairs. Yeah, look at the
Oh, is this
I
the one?
remember
So
that
in other
those
words-
chairs.
In other
more.
words, if
I
there's a
hit
fire
somebody
that night,
gay.
those chairs wouldn't. If there
Every
was a
one
fire
of
that
those
night,
chairs.
those hoses wouldn't be infected.
Oh my god. Madness.
If I worked for the venue, I'd have just quit after
Oh.
this because I'd be like, nah, I'm not coming in and cleaning up that
My
shit
hazard
anymore.
pay.
Oh, there is
Ah.
a piece of a chair.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
What I was going to say
You know.
again was to remember that those chairs were bolted down to the ground.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, that cop chucked one back in the crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
it's a back and forth battle. Oh my god.
Tennis, buddy.
Yeah, why aren't the
Have some
cops
water.
got
grabbing
the
the
higher
chairs?
ground.
Sure, man.
oh.
use the tear gas.
At this
Oh,
point, you
look,
might
see
as
that
well.
row coming up? You see that row
Yeah.
of chairs
Yeah, I saw
that
it.
passed up?
Oh my
Still
god.
linked together.
Oh my god. Oh.
God.
Holy shit.
Even people are still out on the lawn. Like, leave.
Yeah.
If you're on the lawn, go. I don't think they're coming back out at this point.
No,
Well, hey,
yeah.
Caputo,
Nothing-
I think
what are you gonna
you
do?
can-
Grow up.
Hey, Caputo, I think you can see
Tylenol.
where you and shut the fuck up. I think you can see where me and you were sitting.
Probably, yeah. More on the left there, yeah.
Yeah, right by that what do you call it? Awning, whatever, right there. That,
Yes. Yeah.
that pole.
Yeah, we were on that left side of it.
Oh my god. There's like 3 more rows.
The
Yeah.
only thing that they're missing from this riot is surely somebody had a lighter to set something on fire. Where are the fires at? We want to see some fire.
Yeah, man. Oh my god.
Hey, look, there would be me right there. Hey, fellas.
Who's that
Just
shirtless
standing
guy
there.
just standing
Holy
there?
Oh, jeez, the chair there's going.
Copters.
I would not walk up on that stage if I was one of these rioters.
Well, maybe I might would have before, the 20 police officers with batons showed up.
What was that? Oh, that was a whole tree. Somebody just threw a tree.
Oh my god. I mean, they'll take literally anything at this point. Holy.
We should have made bingo cards for shit that was going to get thrown on the stage. Oh, man, that one got some.
What is that?
Whoa!
That looks
see
like a
that? That
metal
was like-
pole.
I think it was a leg off of a chair. I think
Plywood.
those are the
Oh.
legs.
Oh, he got
Oh,
him.
jeez.
Dude, it like went flying over the stage and come like this close to hitting one of those guys behind the stage.
You know what kind of arm you have to get it that far?
I haven't seen one.
A
Jeez.
scout in the audience.
Man. All
Hey,
because
there's a reason the
But, like,
Cardinals
what-
are the best baseball team.
What the fuck is the police's game plan? They're just like standing there dodging. Like, if
Like,
you're not
let
gonna
them
do
tire
something, get
themselves
out of the
out.
fucking way.
Oh.
They're fucking
How come the
buffoons,
crew's
dude.
not even
Like,
packing shit up and getting it out of there? Like, gotta go.
Because the cops are buffoons, man. Like they think they're just being there is going to intimidate
They're
them.
standing on stage acting like fucking what do you call it? Barricades from getting hit. So start packing up.
I mean, like, if they're going to disperse the crowd, just start, like, firing blanks
there's
in
our
the
boy
air or
again.
something.
There's our boy. He's like, fuck this. Poor guy's already out of breath. I'm getting out of breath watching him. Let's be real. The fat guy, that would be me at this riot. That's me in this scenario.
Oh,
jeez.
Gee.
See, now I'm hearing glass break.
Yeah.
Well, because they're breaking the legs off the chairs and throwing those. They figured
Yeah.
out that they
Oh
get
my
more
God.
distance.
Now they're hitting the cops.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
that one
getting
got
even
an
further
injury.
than the cops.
Caught an injury.
Oh,
The cop said, "All
there
right,
they
let's go."
No, fuck this shit. It's not
They've
worth
had
it anymore
enough.
at that point.
They're out.
No more protecting and serving tonight, boys. Let's go home.
It's time to
Bring
clock
out
out.
Yeah, bring out the guns and the tear gas at this
Oh,
point.
look, there's the tree again.
He's got a tree.
That's a potted plant, dog. Holy shit.
He said, "Fuck
No,
you
that's a
guys."
tree, dude. There ain't no fucking potted plants at a venue.
It looked like it was in a pot. It was a whole tree.
I think that was the root.
Maybe.
Full bush,
Holy
buddy.
shit.
Full bush.
Who is that legend? We need to find out who this shirtless legend that's just throwing stuff on the stage is.
Oh, Axel, get the fuck over here.
Bring Axel out front. I want to have a word with him.
I'll fuck him up, man. I swear to God.
I wanted Paradise City.
We just want to talk. Hey, look, it's the guy from Coheed and Cambria.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. I mean, it's either that. It looks like Bobby from Sons of Anarchy.
You know, if you're that guy on stage and they try chasing you, all you gotta do is go back to the crowd. They ain't gonna chase you in that crowd.
Oh.
They got the backdrop.
Somebody's taking that home.
Oh, there's another tree they're gonna throw. It's a big one.
I was just thinking that. Did they get a good tree?
Dude, that thing's like 20 feet tall.
Even camera guys had enough.
Oh,
What's
wow,
funny
look,
is
they're bringing out the helicopters.
Oh, they brought out the military. Knowing this
Bringing out
venue now,
Ghetto
I know
bird.
exactly where they are too. This is over by the concession stand. Is where that shot was from. Where they had that fence there. That's opened up now.
Oh,
Jeez.
bad to the bone indeed.
God damn. Oh, there's a fire in the parking lot.
See, there you go, Dustin.
It's like Woodstock 99.
I think that was Mason that was demanding fire.
Yeah.
But what happened? The crowd's just gone now. A second ago they were all there, and now everybody's gone. What happened in between?
Might be an argument in court.
But the drunk people are still there. What are you doing?
Why would you hang out for this? Like, I don't get it.
And
I
nothing
get
better
it,
to
'cause
do, I guess.
I'd be doing it too.
Yeah, just go get drunk somewhere else.
Is it, hey, anybody see a guitar pick?
Right?
So apparently somebody had wheeled Izzy Stradlin's amplifier all the way to the bus stop, and then it wasn't big enough to get on the bus, so they just left it at the bus stop. Hey, look, that's where we talk. Hey, look, Mason, that's where we talk to the witch.
Is that where that is?
Yeah. Because look, well, the camera's on the ground, but if it picks up again, I caught a quick glimpse of it. They're over by the bathrooms.
Yeah, I saw that too.
This hits different now.
I will say, if GNR ever did play at this venue again, I would go.
They
I
did
would,
play
yeah.
it, didn't they?
No.
No, not this one.
Yeah. They didn't when they came to town?
No, they
No.
played at the arena.
No, my bad. Because I
But
remember
if they
there was
would, I feel like it's a missed opportunity not play in Riverport when you come to St. Louis.
well, the first time they played St. Louis back on, I guess it was 16. He was like, was that Busch Stadium? When he's like,
No, it was the
well, I
Rams.
come back to the scene of the crime with my partner in crime, Slash. We introduced him during the
I
band
was at
intros.
that show,
Where was
but
that?
no, that was at the stadium. They have not played
So that was at
Riverport
Busch
again.
Stadium?
Whatever stadium, I don't fucking know. I'm not from St. Louis.
Bailey knows. Is that Busch Stadium?
No, it's not Busch Stadium. It's the where the Rams used to play.
Right on.
Well, hang on, I want to hear the.
Hey guys! Hey! Look this way!
Back up a little. You, the crowd. Get all the equipment. Get the fuck out! Get in the ring, motherfucker! Get all the equipment.
I need a fucking raise.
Billions.
I need a fucking raise. Did you hear that?
Well, they were like, get the fuck out, and so they got the fuck out. I mean, that's literally all it would have took. That'd have been funny if somebody would have came on the microphone, get the fuck out, and the whole crowd's like, okay, yeah, that's fair.
All right, finally, you said the magic words.
We forgot to say please.
Politely and with all due respect, get the fuck out.
Oh, man. Yeah, they trashed this fucking place.
Dude, fuck. Nasty. Oh. Millions of dollars of damage for sure.
Oh, yeah, easily. All right, crew, get to work. We got to have this ready for tomorrow night.
All right, anyone know a guy with a crane?
We got Garth Brooks tomorrow.
He's got a body or two to fucking hide first, but he'll be here.
Let's get off the stage fast. Motor, don't get on there. We don't know what's live up there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's like, get down. We don't know what's live up there because, like, the wires and the electric.
Yeah.
Oh, one groupie stuck around. That was nice. She was determined.
I know they're back
You
there.
never know.
Don't fucking tell me they're not back there, because I fucking know they're back there. Oh my god.
This is the one time that the guitar tech actually got a groupie.
Yeah, it's like
so
Slash is
scared.
totally there. He like just puts on the top hat. What's up, guys?
Yeah, she's drunk. She won't know the
Keep all
difference.
this up.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Look at how many they abandoned. Like, where they were starting to rip them up, and then they were, like, giving up on it.
yeah.
I don't know what's live in there. They told me they cut the power. No, I don't know. Some lights are. Hey, everybody off their face, please. We know everything's live up there. Everybody just be off and get it sorted out. All right, Flyers.
You're all right, bud.
Just don't want anybody running anything, What is it? Oh, Axel's got it.
Well, let's see. I don't think he has a radio.
Probably did. Earl had it. How many blowjobs you get tonight? One.
Have they renovated this amphitheater since the riot?
I'd say they renovated it after this.
Yeah,
I don't
They didn't have a
know.
choice.
that was kind of
No,
a
it actually, they left everything as is. It looked just like that when we got there.
The chairs did look the same. I'll say the chairs looked exactly the same. I mean, they're still blue in that fold down kind. I mean, oh look, they put the plants in the lights.
Holy crap. Damn, it's some good aim.
Hell yeah! I'm telling you, man. St. Louis Cardinals got the best baseball team for a reason.
Yeah, bro. Feng shui right there, you could say.
They hit a home run.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they trashed the piano. That's Axel's piano.
Oh,
Oh, fuck, his grand piano.
It's 7,000 people under the tent, and it's 13,000 under the that they have the capacity under the on the lawn. It's a 20,000 person venue.
Oh, wow. I always, when I go to Riverport, I just lay in the grass and smoke a joint and listen to the music.
Listen to the music. That's just Dustin the whole time.
Well, it's cool because it's like being in. Hang on. What are you fucking looking for? Oh, hey, it's the guy from all those treadmill commercials in the 90s.
Tony Little?
Yeah, Tony Little.
With the gazelle?
Yeah, the gazelle. That's it. What are they fucking looking for? Like, just go home.
Axel. He's like buried
Axel.
somewhere.
He's asleep.
They're looking for Slash.
Oh, where am I, guys? Oh.
I had the craziest dream.
Stop, Rossi, stop.
Let's leave my security.
Did you hear what he said? Stop, or I'll say stop again.
Wheeling security. Well, let's see if they're still in business.
Yeah, Google that. Oh, look at the fanny packs. That really sets the.
God dang fanny pack.
We have a serious problem.
It seems to be a minor technical problem, however, stay tuned.
The left side of the PA is a little bit quiet today.
We'll be back after these words from our sponsor. Wow.
Hey, baby, switch on.
Follow the cops out.
Right here.
Seem to have had a minor technical problem.
How was your night, gentlemen?
It's nice that they got
I'm
the
gonna tell
right
you
shirts out now that everybody's gone.
I'm gonna tell you something though. It ain't. The cops could have totally caught somebody because if you've ever tried to get out of the parking lot in Riverport, it's damn near impossible.
Oh yeah.
Didn't they actually end up prosecuting some of the other than?
Hang on.
And this is the week in rock. Police in the St. Louis suburb of Maryland Heights are blaming Axl Rose for a riot which broke out Tuesday night at the Guns N' Roses show at the Riverport Amphitheater. The fracas resulted in at least 60 injuries to police and fans, 16 arrests, and reportedly over $1 million worth of damage to the brand new amphitheater. It's only the second concert ever to be held there.
It was only the second.
Wow.
An hour into the show,
Destroyed it.
spotted a fan
Christened the venue with a riot.
taking photos of him and got upset. Cameras are not allowed into the amphitheater. Rose reportedly yelled several times for security to stop the fan from taking pictures. When they failed to respond, Rose announced that he would get the guy himself and then jumped into the crowd and allegedly pummeled the fan. Venue security jumped in to pull Rose off the fan. Then Guns N' Roses security jumped in to pull them off Rose. Axl eventually made it back to the stage, announced, "Thanks to your lame-ass security, I'm going home," and left the stage. The rest of the band played on for a few seconds, then left when they realized Axl was gone for good. The house lights stayed down for 10 minutes as the crowd booed, and when the house lights came up, some 2,000 of the 20,000 fans began to rush the stage. Along the way, the fans assaulted security and police officers, destroyed seating, ripped up turf, and then took to the stage, attacking or walking off with Guns N' Roses' gear. Here's what some witnesses at the scene had to say after the riot.
Axl comes out, he's got on a new fur coat or whatever. They start singing. He looks down in the crowd and he's like, take it from me. All of a sudden he goes, if you won't take it, I'll take it from him. Axl jumps into the crowd. Security gets there in a hurry. Axl's throwing blows. He talked to me, man. He gets up on the stage. Security's all over, and all of a sudden Axl goes, I'm out of here because of piss poor security. He takes off, and the band kind of slowed down like they didn't think he was.
Man, y'all got some real rednecks up there in St. Louis.
That's who talks to the news.
And then he's saying thanks to the piss poor security.
Screens are down. Welcome to the jungle, Axl.
I vandalized some property here. I pulled out.
Oh, it's Mason.
Hey,
commotion.
I was there. Yeah, you guys didn't know it.
Let my adrenaline take over.
So far, no one's serious. I don't think we're going to have anybody that's admitted to the hospital tonight, but we're repairing a lot of lacerations and doing a lot of x-rays at this point.
As supervisors that were there took firm control over the officers. We were very cognizant of incidents that have happened around the country with police brutality being an issue. We were concerned that that would not happen here, and it did not happen here.
That's all he's got to say is there was no police brutality. No shit.
During the melee. However, Guns N' Roses management says that as soon as Axl and the band got off stage, they were told by police and the concert promoter to leave the venue at once, which they did. GNR management adds, quote, "We saw lots of people in the show with bottles, cans, cameras, even knives. One of our roadies was hit on the head with a bottle trying to save Slash's guitars. You ended up with kids all over the stage destroying drums and grand pianos and lighting rigs. This is a month-old venue with a new staff. We think security was insufficient for this event." Meanwhile, 3 hours after the riot started, at 2:30 a.m. Wednesday morning, Axl Rose phoned a St. Louis radio station and in an off-air conversation reportedly said the band would have liked to have come back to finish its show, but things got out of hand too quickly. Dan Dirkles of the Riverfront Times, who was there to review the concert, told us that he not only saw police use water hoses and tear gas on the rioting fans, but that he witnessed individual acts of police brutality and that one of his fellow reporters was clubbed with a nightstick after telling police he was with the press. All this, adds Dirkle, because Axl Rose didn't like his picture being taken. With the band's gear trashed or stolen, the July 4th Guns N' Roses show in Chicago was canceled.
I'm Kurt Loder with MTV News. Opening arguments began in a St. Louis courtroom on Monday morning in the trial of Guns N' Roses singer Axl Rose, who's charged with 4 counts of misdemeanor assault and 1 count of misdemeanor property damage stemming from a Guns N' Roses concert at the Riverport Amphitheater in July of 1991, which ended in a riot after Rose jumped into the audience and then stalked off stage, ending the show ahead of schedule. The St. Louis prosecutor's office told MTV News that it's expecting the judge in the case, which is not being tried by jury, to convict Rose on the evidence, which includes statements from police and concertgoers and a videotape of Rose leaping into the crowd.
Hey, take that! Take that! Now, get that guy and take that! I'll take it, goddammit!
They're just gonna play it in its entirety. Hey, look, Jake the Snake. I love when bitch slaps that one guy.
Don't look at me, bitch. Oh, is that Earl?
That guy would have stabbed his ass.
Well, that's what I was kind of thinking. I was sitting here thinking, like, what a bunch of pussies. None of them decided to punch him back.
Probably couldn't get to him.
Yeah.
He could reach them.
Prosecution is recommending that Rose be sentenced to 2 years probation and that he be ordered to contribute a substantial amount of money to local charities, something in the neighborhood of $50,000. Rose is not attending the trial, and Guns N' Roses management has not yet had any comment on the case. That's the news for now.
Well, there it is, folks. The Riverport riot. What'd you think?
Interesting. Quite a time.
Shit happens.
Shit does happen.
I've never seen
shit happens.
I've never watched all that the footage from that second one of the actual riding and throwing of chairs. I've never seen all that.
Yeah.
I've seen up to
Doc just smoking a cigarette, ducking.
Him and Axl are just chilling. They're like, yeah, let's have a quick smoke break. We'll be back, whatever. And they're like, yeah, we're not going back.
So does anybody know what was the outcome of Axl being tried for inciting the riot? I don't know.
I think he was fined.
Let's see. According to ChatGPT, so take this with a grain of salt. After July 2nd, 1991, Riverport show, he was charged with 4 misdemeanor assault accounts, 1 misdemeanor property damage count. A judge later ruled that he did not directly incite the riot, but he was found guilty and convicted on the assault and property damage charges. He received 2 years probation in order to pay $50,000 worth of fines, and that's from FirstAlert4.com. So yeah. So basically, that would be like one of us starting a riot and having to pay $5 as a fine and not go back to that town for 2 years.
Yeah.
It'd be like
And
if
he
we went to
definitely
Walmart and
and he definitely wasn't on probation for 2 years because they toured. When you're on probation, I don't think you're allowed to leave the state.
I think it's
So
parole.
when you have a good lawyer, you can.
yeah, when you're
Because
on
it'll be
probation,
considered your quote unquote job, and then that's where the legalities come in, because you can't keep somebody from making money to feed themselves.
but also he's not from St. Louis, so he would just go back to LA and they're not going to cross the state line to get him.
Well, but I don't know if that's true. Like what you're saying, like you can't do something to keep someone from doing their job because, like, if he committed an arrestable offense, he would get arrested and not be able to go to his job.
Yeah. But they couldn't arrest him because they were overseas by then. So they basically fled the country at that point.
Yeah, he got apprehended when he flew back into the state.
Yeah.
What you thinking, Bailey?
We had to add on to that, Jeff's point. There was that it took like a year for them to arrest him. They arrested him in New York because there's that famous MTV interview of him getting arrested, and then he's doing an interview about the incident with Kurt Loder in a limo.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm surprised that they would arrest him in another state on a misdemeanors. Usually another state's not going to extradite you like that unless it's a
big name like that. You got a big, powerful mayor wants re-election. You got things like that going for you.
Outstanding warrant.
Yeah. That too. That's
Well, Axel had warrants in St. Louis for a long time. I mean, is that not why he didn't play Missouri at all until 2011?
2017. Yeah.
Yeah, that was their first one.
Well, I mean, not just St. Louis, but he didn't even play Kansas City until I think it was 2011.
Did he play there with the new, obviously like the DJ Ashba era?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I could be remembering it wrong, but I think he had warrants in Missouri and he had to wait on statute of limitations.
Yeah. Well, also I think Stump pressed charges against him and he had to pay a settlement. I think he had to even Axel had to personally go over to the other side of the courtroom and sign an autograph.
Yeah. Stump got him to sign the picture he was taking when he jumped out of the crowd and punched him.
Oh my God.
That's great. That's great.
This is how I met Axl Rose kids.
What'd you guys think of the show before the riot?
I mean, it was going pretty good up until I don't know. You try and look back and you're trying to notice certain things. I don't remember noticing things because where Axel tells the GNR security to tell venue staff security whatever about all this stuff going on there. I'm like, did that really happen, or it was just Axel just looking to fucking fight someone or something?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's still, I think it was going pretty swell though. I mean, they did it almost 90 minutes, so there's their contracted time right there. So,
what you thinking, Bailey?
I mean, kind of going off Chris's point, it was going pretty well. I mean, if they finished this show, it probably would have been one of their best shows. But even with that, and because we've seen some of their worst shows where they do not sound great. This is not one of them. I mean, it's easier to say that because this is 91, this is in their prime, but you know.
This ain't one of the best shows we've ever watched either.
No, no.
Slash was fucking up Welcome to the Jungle pretty brutally.
But this is it's rock and roll, and like we've said, if you were at this show, it's pretty historical. Like I would have like if I was a teenager, I would have loved to have gone to the show.
Oh yeah, I'd love to have been there. That'd have been fun.
Yeah. Get
Yeah.
your I Survived the Riot shirt, you know.
Right. Guns played Kansas City in 11 and 13.
But they didn't play Missouri before then, right?
The
I don't
last
think so,
time was
no.
92.
Okay, something happened. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was. It might have been related to this. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that Axel had warrants in Missouri, and that's why they
Well,
never played Missouri.
they played Arrowhead with Metallica in 92.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, that's only a year later. Was the convictions and everything handed out by then?
Maybe
know?
not. That could
92,
be.
93.
So, I mean, something to think about. I could be wrong though. I don't remember where I
Oh
heard that
crap! I
from.
meant to say, dude. That like Bailey's seen it. There's a book in the Metallica box set that came out for Binge and Purge. And there's like in the book it literally says on this thing from Q Prime to Metallica management on the road. It says like one of the eighth description is Goldstein's playing golf till May 1 will get back to us about St. Louis in regards to the Metallica tour, but that date never happened.
Yeah, I remember that because that book's in your bathroom, Jeff.
Yep, I actually read that part again today, thinking about Doug. Like, rest easy, buddy. Rest easy.
Yeah, well, folks, does anybody else have any last thoughts they want to offer for the Riverport show? Mason, Bailey,
They came out swinging, man. I mean, it was a hard show, like coming out pretty hard, swinging, like Perfect Crime right off the rip. Like, Kelly might have been in the mood, but don't make your fans suffer. Some people, you got to get a babysitter, they got to get this done, they got to get that done, take a taxi. Come on, man. Don't shit on 20,000 people's lives that night. You don't got to do that. Take a deep breath. Remember, you're getting paid a shit ton of money. Go fucking out there and do your job.
Well, that's kind of why I do not have much sympathy for like rich, famous celebrities or anything like that. Like, because like he said, that's your job. Just because we're in a shitty mood, don't mean we don't all have to go to our jobs every day and do it whether we want to or not. So,
good point.
Like when the band's argument is like, "Oh, we tried going back out." Well, maybe your fucking singer shouldn't have told him we're fucking going home because of a guy took his picture to begin with.
Dude, Ted Nugent, I pulled this up. I remember Ted Nugent like even made fun of Axl Rose. He put out a statement when this happened. He was just like, "Dude, it's your job. People take your picture every time." But he goes, "If I were him though, if everybody was taking a picture of my ugly mug, I might get pissed off about it too." Along those lines, that was his quote. Like if Ted Nugent's making fun of you, like you got on somebody's radar that like doesn't give a shit about much except killing deer and fucking eating venison and like talking about guns and shit, like what the fuck, dude? Like I don't think the riot was necessary at all.
No, it wasn't.
Especially the circumstance.
I'm on Team Riot. I support the riot.
See, it's not even like the riot a year later with Metallica where Axl's physically having vocal issues. So
that's a weak ass riot, though. This was a proper riot.
Oh, what?
I mean,
no, there are fires happening in Montreal,
dude.
In
Canada. He's 2 for 2 in Canada, though.
2 in Canada, yeah. Montreal, and then Vancouver in 02 when you didn't fucking show up.
Oh, Canadians were ready to riot before the show even started.
Exactly. Listen, if the sports team loses in the final of a championship game, there's going to be riots for sure.
Like
it happened in Vancouver when they lost the Stanley Cup final like 20 years ago. Riots. We lost.
Also,
fuck.
Riot if you win, riot if you lose.
Exactly.
You got to understand the political climate of Canada back then too, because that was in the middle of the Great Maple Shortage. So, I mean, they were already in a bad mood.
When they
It's
had
like
to
the
use
Great Depression in America, they had the Great Maple Shortage. And them poor guys eating Aunt Jemima's.
Aunt Jemima.
Whatever it's called now, we can't.
You know it's wrong in Canada when they import maple syrup.
Well, folks,
Pearl Milling Company.
Oh yes, that's.
I have a
the
bottle
name.
of it in my pantry.
Oh man, well, folks, that's going to do it for the Guns N' Radio season finale, folks. We don't go anywhere. Go ahead and hit subscribe because Guns N' Radio Summer School starts next Tuesday, and for the next 2 months, we're going to be only on Tuesdays, just one show a week for a little while. But then we'll be back again September. I probably should have looked this up before I started talking.
I think September 9th or
September 9th. September
right after Labor Day.
8th.
A couple days after Labor Day.
Yeah, right now the plan is September 8th, but that may change.
Chris calls that first snow.
Yeah, we'll see.
We don't get the snow until like December, so we have time. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
We get a little bit of summer, 4 weeks of fall, and then it's winter.
So wait, when are y'all coming back on air?
The plan is either September 8th or September. There's been complications since we taped Summer School and announced the date. So it's either going to be September 8th or September 15th.
So that means about the time the show comes back, we'll be about ready to have a new vlog out.
Yeah. Well, we'll be taping it September 8th. So
amongst other things,
we'll have to cut our vacation. Nah, we'll delay.
We could.
We're not going to cut our vacation short to tape up. Nah.
Hell no. No way.
But if you're an Iggy Pop fan, then the first episode of Summer School is going to be Slash featuring Iggy Pop. And that's
We're all
coming
gonna
out.
die.
Yes, sir.
Yep, that's it.
Love
That's going
that
to be coming at you on Tuesday, and we will see you then. And until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
we did it. A whole
Enjoy your
season.
summer. Enjoy the long weekend, my fellow Americans.
Hell
rest
yeah.
in peace, Doug. Hell of a season. Bailey, we hear you're gonna have new digs next season.
Yes.
Hang on 1 second. By the way, we also want to say hang on. Oh shit, you were for real. Okay. Whoa. Hang on.
Diddy
On the
Bra.
microphone.
There you go. Go Steven Tyler way.
Really bad timing to say what I was about to say, but I think Franz would appreciate it. We'll just put this here. I'm not going to tell his business, but like our friend Franz wanted to be here tonight, but right now is a really rough time for him and his family. So just keep Franz, man, and his family in your prayers and everything. Don't want to tell his business, but we love you, brother. We love you, brother, and
Love you, Franz.
Oh yeah.
We hope you'll stay with us for season 8. Also, we hope you'll be back to your old self again, man. But yeah, man, season 8 starts in September, and just like typical us, we're not sure when. September. All right, let's come back in September. Just subscribe.
Around
You'll
September.
Know.
Yes.
You'll see us around. You'll see
by mid-September. Let's just say.
Yeah. But
Rough
until
guesstimate.
then, I'm Dustin Bonez.
And I'm Chris Caputo, guys. Great season. We're going to see you guys all summer long, but we'll be back for season 8. The final season, question mark?
Potentially.
Allegedly. No, that's ignorant.
If we get renewed.
Nah, Duff will have a new album by then.
Oh, God. We'll save that for our first reunion tour then.